They've won 2 of their last 3 after the back-to-back losses last week. Taking on a Hurricanes team that is on a 6-game point streak, 4-0-2 in their last 6. Is Brent Burns with a rising shot that a rebound was left by Ilya Sorokin.
Hardly stand up. He took that one in a funny spot.
Barzal the drop. Wallstrom winds and shoots the save. Bounced off the chest of Kochetkov. Cleared away from the net. Right side, Brett Pesce. Rimmed around near boards at Shea. Brady Shea, the former Ranger, shot it wide. Pesce on the keep-in. Now Martinuk, as the Islanders have been stuck in their own zone. That was on the 1st of November in Chicago, and a hit on Alex Stalock that cost him a little bit of money. Cizikas steals this pass in front for Clutterbuck, and it's saved by Kochetkov.
All perfect positioning. Cizikas out in the middle of the slot. And
30 seconds left on the power play. Pajot is down low. Nelson in the circle lets it go, and Kochetkov slid along the ice and made the stop at the post as that puck stayed at ice level. Taking a look, tried to force a pass through for Dobson, hit a stick and off the glass.
They got 3 forwards out there in this 4-on-4, so somebody needs to get off the ice.
Good look to Dobson in front. Nelson with the redirection. And the stop was made by Kochetkov. So they're dressing 11 forwards and 7 defensemen tonight. As this is served out to the line, and Teravainen shot into traffic. Too much in front of Sorokin. It's played along the boards by Stastny. Skates to center with a good look across the ice for Ryan Pulock. Dropped it off for Cizikas. The backhand came back to him. Cizikas then lost the puck, trying to win a battle along the end boards with Teravainen. Their last game was Tuesday. They lost it in overtime to the Anaheim Ducks. Here's Shea with a shot, shrugged off by Sorokin. Big rebound out into the high slot. Shea with it again. Sorokin couldn't see it, but it bounced off him and kept out of the net. Hurricanes power play has struggled this year, but they've been better as of late. As Necas goes down, Svechnikov, Necas. Now Burns winds it up, plays it over. Teravainen a blast that's stopped in front. Necas comes in, gets to a spot, turns it to the back line for Burns. And Teravainen to the net was tipped, and Sorokin a good stop in time. Now Shea taking his time. Stastny stops behind the net. Shea on the wall to the top for Pesce. Pesce returns it. Shea unloads it into the glove of Sorokin.
It is tough out there. I mean, this is about as competitive as I've seen in a long time, with so many teams right on each other's tail.
Off the stick of Teravainen. And then a big body check delivered by Clutterbuck on Kotkaniemi.
He's not going to let him off the hook, is he?
Burns a shot on that one wide of the cage. And Necas turns away from Pajot to try and kill some more time on this penalty kill. And now he'll launch it down the ice, and Sorokin has to make a save.
That was a potential 2-on-1.
Burns and Teravainen and knocked it out of the air, but still it is Slavin. Makes a pass instead of clearing it down, and Teravainen weaves his way into the zone, rips a shot, save made, and Nelson had to clean up the rebound.
Poor power play for the Islanders thus far. That'll bring out the Cizikas line as we take a little look at this replay. And Dobson's in front. Don't like the fact that after the shot, Dobson turns away. I like to see him stand.
Put an airborne puck across the ice intended for Bailey. And it's taken now Necas. Necas with a shot, and that one may have glanced off the shaft of the stick of Sorokin before it found the glass. Makes a pass through for Burns, and that shot went wide. Barzal had it for a moment, and this one pinballed around in front, and lunging up to grab it was Ilya Sorokin. Svechnikov stumbles past Romanov. Necas, the perimeter, the shot from Shea, rebound, saved right in front for Stastny, and he scores.
Islanders got outnumbered in front of the net. 2-on-1, and Romanov had no opportunity, had good positioning. Sorokin made the first save, but it was a quick 2-on-1 coverage down low with the Islanders, and that's a rare commodity when you talk about the Cizikas line being out there. You can see where Mayfield followed all the way up, and Cizikas in the same area, and the two of them got their numbers crossed just a little bit. Stastny, an easy goal for him. Sorokin, no chance there. The Islanders have struggled along the boards in their own zone. They've had plenty of opportunities to
look out. Wrapped in front off the skate of Aho, and Sorokin was able to get to it.
Good long legs.
DeHaan with a blast. That one tipped down, and it was Dobson.
Man-on-man situation along the boards, so that makes it tough to go along the boards and get it out.
Barzal wiped out, got up. It's Wallstrom trying to jam it at the side of the net. Barzal on it again. Wallstrom just finds some open ice. Matt Barzal first one to it. Barzal on the exchange for Noah Dobson to the net, kicked out by Kochetkov.
closer to the going in than a lot of people might think.
Pajot, Romanov fumbles it, backhands it into the corner. Hudson Fasching for Lee, short side, pushed it wide.
Good attempt at Fasching, good awareness.
Pushed him, Staal again, the pass to Burns, up in the air, glove down by Clutterbuck. Matt Martin from his own blue line. Takes the ice in front of him, Clutterbuck's in offside.
They just totally dominated, outskated, outworked the Islanders. So let's see if they can find some energy in this third period.
That one, Clutterbuck couldn't locate it. As Clutterbuck getting a shift with Pajot and Parisi to start, as that one jammed at the side of the net by Nason and covered up by Sorokin.
And so the perhaps Lane Lambert will see if he can get him away from home ice advantage.
Easier said than done. As that one tipped, they score. Brent Burns with the shot. Kotkaniemi the redirect, and the Hurricanes up by 2.
That one seemed to bounce a little on him too. And that's one you can't give up. A little deflection. That's number 82. Watch him in the middle of your screen. He's going to get that stick down. And there's the deflection right there. And that's, you know, when I talk about, Brendan, when you have to take your man, you've got to control his stick. And Aho doesn't do a good enough job with that. You can see them out in front. And it's one thing to push and shove, Brendan, but you got to get your stick. Staal's not out there right. Staal is out there now, and no Barzal. So Barzal, I'm sure, will be up next.
This one bounced to the front there. Staal with it for a moment. Lee got a stick on it. Staal goes down. Backhand. Found its way to the net. Wrap around in front, and they score. Jordan Martinook stayed with it. He feeds Jordan Staal, and the Hurricanes celebrating their third goal of the night.
Play by the Hurricanes. They've been doing this all night. Just throw it in and then go to work down low. They win the battles in the corner, and watch this puck. It's just going to bounce around, and the Hurricanes just jump on it. It's a loose puck. They never give up on it. And then Staal's able to get inside position on Anders Lee, and he just taps it in. And no chance for Sorokin as he goes from side to side, but it was just a matter of
Calvin DeHaan trying to get away from Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom throws a hit. Wahlstrom in front. Here's Barzal, shut down on the near side by Kochetkov. Carolina Hurricanes penalty box that actually knocked the camera down as Kotkaniemi steps in. Save made. Sorokin to the rebound, hit the post.
Boy, another great opportunity for the Hurricanes.
Islanders entry into the zone. 6:40 left in this one. Jarvis moves away from Barzal, dropped it off short side for Svechnikov. Sorokin never left the post.
Two of the Boo Birds are out, but that's not fair. It's a rested team against a team that played the night before, and the Hurricanes are one of the best teams in the league.